Can I ask my question?
Oh yeah, ask your question.
How do you know that is what you're predestined to do? Everything was like directed.
But the problem now
Mhm.
is that most times that the route you take to achieve it might not be the route
You planned to.
that you are supposed to, not that you planned.
So you don't prefer handbooks? You don't?
I prefer 9 to 5.
Serious?
Wow.
Yes.
Do you believe in predestination?
Predestination, like
Like the fact that like you say this thing, they say what you're going to be has already been written.
Oh yeah, I do believe it.
You believe it? Claire, do you believe it?
I don't only believe it, I do say it actually.
you don't believe
do you know that
do you think
something can be said about you and you still not come into it?
I don't understand.
Like that word that you said now, can you just break it out?
I'm trying to use an example.
okay, this is one of those moments.
I'm trying to use an example. That will make sense. Do you know that the way they say destiny can be delayed, can be denied, but it can.
Can or cannot.
It can be delayed, it can be denied, and it can manifest.
I know when they say that. It's me that wants
So
to
now,
break it out.
when you say predestination, or like that, what you be, you eventually come into it. Why I'm skeptical about it is that there are different things that can take, for example, the children of Israel. Oh, they will go into the promised land in 40 days. They were supposed to make it. But how many years did they stay? They literally stayed 14 years. Those that started that journey did not end it.
So the summary is that you don't believe in predestination.
Not that I don't believe it, but a lot of factors come into play. It's possible, it can happen, it's possible, but it's not a guarantee.
If there's factor in it, then it's not predestination.
I don't know. Whatever.
Predestination in the sense that if you like,
You go still reach there.
You
I
go
don't
reach
believe that. If you don't put in the work you're supposed to put in, read my lips, put me anywhere, you will not.
like we will be
You know,
celebrity, many celebrity
okay,
now.
no.
Like
No.
person day like that not supposed to be or portable. You get where they come from.
Yeah, like when they say okay.
Person day like that no be person.
No,
where
that's
you
the
go.
problem. That's this thing you're saying that is not what I mean. It's not what I said.
What?
You can't write someone's. You can't write someone's, like, you don't know what will be the outcome of someone else's life. Does not mean that. It does not mean that someone that is destined to come into something will not, like, you can't use. It's possible that at that. It's possible that at that point where they are is not where they're supposed to be, but we're seeing it as glory. I don't know if it makes sense.
They're supposed to be like higher than that.
No, it's possible, but like, do you understand what I'm saying?
In a context that
you don't understand what I'm saying.
let me break it down. Like,
Okay.
if it's, correct me if I'm wrong. So what you're trying to say is that
So school for example.
the
The way
word I
it's in
want
your
to
head,
say,
just say it.
okay, it's like because of the level at which we are, the level at which they are feels like glory to us, but it's not actually where
He's defining it as predestined.
to get there.
It's possible that is not where they were predestined.
And it's also
to
possible
be.
that is where.
Exactly.
So
But so when you say, do I believe in it, means that, and you mentioned that if there are factors that affect it, means that it's not a guarantee.
it means that it's not predestination anymore.
No, not necessarily that it's not. It could be people get into their predestined lives. But when you're saying on a 100% scale, does it work for everybody? No. But do people get into it? Yes.
But how
Do you feel
okay,
me?
I have
Why
a
does it
question.
work for everybody? Because of does it have to
Because
be
there are a lot of factors.
based
No,
on
wait,
what
I have
they
a
do,
question,
based on their
sorry.
actions?
No, I actually do have a question.
Maybe.
Then
it's no predestination.
wait,
If you're
okay.
basing it based on their action, you know that two people can start a business and be doing exactly the same thing.
And one person
And-
will pick.
exactly.
Yeah, because you are not
That's
predestined to, like, now the question,
That's
wait,
what I'm
can I ask
saying.
my question?
Oh yeah, ask your question.
How do you know that is what you're predestined to do? How do you know that
That's
it is your
Another
predestination?
angle.
How do you know that, okay, the way I am moving right now
is
actually what I am doing. Like, it is the direction. How do you know that the way you are moving is not how you've written it down in your own scripts?
That's valid.
Because there is a belief. Sorry, wait, hold on. Because there is a belief. It came as I'll say an epiphany, because to me, and this was like a very long time ago, that every step and every moment and every movement we've made and we've taken in life is something you have written. You wrote how you want to be, how you want to see, how everything is going to be till the end of time.
That could still be your destination too.
Yeah, but it's just that due to the circumstances of your society and your environment, you are ignoring the fact that this is what you've actually written for yourself. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
But you know that sometimes those things you write for yourself would actually still be the same thing that you're actually supposed to start accomplishing in life too.
But due to, like I said, your society and your environment where you've lived, you see, oh, what this person is doing, it's better than mine. You just feel like you are not doing what you are supposed to do. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, okay, I will use me as an example. Okay, so I believe everything I want, I get them, but I get them not as fast as I want them to come. You get? I get them maybe later on, but the later on I get them doesn't mean that I would not need it at that particular time. But the moment at which I want that thing, I won't get it, but I will still get it when I have it.
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that no matter what you've gone through in life is a stepping stone to a destination, like you are getting closer to?
Yes.
You believe that no matter the U-turn and everything that
everything was like directed.
But the problem now is that most times that the route you take to achieve it might not be the route
you planned
that you are supposed to, not that you planned, but that you were supposed to in the initial plan.
But how do you know the route you were supposed to take?
So Guzi, help us here. How do you know the route that you're supposed to take? Because yes, people.
Do you know that?
Think about it.
Guzi was like, it's a shake.
Oh God! Do you know that? This, I don't know. It's true that like some people don't know themselves. Yes, you don't know yourself. You don't know what you want. So that's like what you have to. That's like a cobweb you have to remove before you start getting to where you want to get.
For all your life, you were able to remove that cobweb.
Then you're lying to yourself.
No.
Yes.
That's it. Sometimes people do. Do you know that?
No.
Do you know that it's a rare privilege for you to know exactly what you are meant to be doing, and if you discover it on time, oh God, goodness glorious, thank God.
Do you know that some people are living? The life that some people are living is based on. It's based on influence.
I agree. Some people even living their parents' dream.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Something like that. So like we say this, we know. So if you're doing that, you know. You know when you're living your parents' dream, you know when you're living a life that is based on influence, maybe your uncle or someone that is famous or a celebrity that's even inspiring your moves.
It takes enlightenment to see and challenge those like imposition of dreams.
I think it takes truth. If you're just honest with yourself, you will know.
There's some people that don't even like the way they've scripted it for them growing up by their parents. Now so they just did.
That's what I'm saying. They have not come
not necessarily that
to that place
of trying to question.
Yes, to separate themselves from external influences. That's the only way you can find out what you want for yourself. Exactly. Because if you are doing something now, you know that okay, this thing why they do, I they do them to get money. I know they do them because now when I want you get, they do them for the money. And you know when you're doing what you want, you know there's some things that you're doing, you like No
You
person
can
go
just
tell
keep
you
doing it, keep doing it,
exactly.
like,
No
just
person go
have
come tell
that
you say,
joy.
oh yeah, wake up, do this thing. Or have you
I
done this
feel
thing?
you,
No
I
be
feel
person.
you.
You know that in your heart, you know say now this
That's
thing
why
why
you
now this
just
thing where
want
will
to
wake
do.
you up for morning.
Mhm.
So if you have not come to that point of telling yourself that truth, I don't think you're doing what you want to do.
Actually, I think what is saying makes sense, because, like I said, let me use me for an example. I live in a household where, like, even before my mom passed, she's always with this learn a vocational work and stuff like that. But I know, like, learning a vocational work would actually help, but it's not really what I want. Like, every time I think about, okay, let me just do what they want me to do, and I think, what is that vocational work I want to, like, learn and stuff like that? I can't just wrap. One moment I say, okay, I want to learn this.
Next
One moment,
you're
I'm
already
nah.
switching.
I literally bought a crochet pin and this thing. Till now, I've been procrastinating buying a new yarn to continue. My crochet pin has broken. I say every time, by the end of the month, I'll put the money aside and get it. But maybe it's because that is not really what I want. I prefer the fact that I wake up by 6:30 in the morning and say, okay, I am going to work, than rather than being, I have a client today. You get what I'm trying to say?
So you don't prefer handbooks? You don't?
I prefer 9 to 5.
Serious?
Wow.
Yes.
Are you for real? I thought, okay, I like 9 to 5.
That's what you want to swallow up.
But for me,
Swallow.
handwork. Do you know why?
No matter what happens,
it
they can't
puts-
take it from you.
Exactly. It puts like it takes something from me. It takes my dedication. It takes my attention.
Yeah.
You get the process of starting something
Yeah.
from when it was not existing,
Yeah. To
developing
bring
it and then bringing it to reality
creating
and
it
all of
and-
that. Like that's just the beauty of life for me.
Yeah, I get it. It's like,
No, but you know,
Building
the
something.
I see. There's nothing bad in 9 to 5.
I don't say anything is bad though.
There's nothing bad in 9 to 5.
why
I'm not saying. I'm saying for myself.
Why you? Why you? I don't say anything. People become exceedingly prosperous in doing 9 to 5. Do you know?
Yes.
Like
9 to 5.
yes.
9 to 5 is a slow process, except you're connected.
Yeah, I get what it's trying to say. I
To
get what
grow.
it's trying to say, because it has like some limitations and stuff like that. Because when you're doing something of your own, it's fast paced. But I just feel like when it comes to
Is it?
It's not really fast. It's harder. It's actually harder than
Eh,
9 to 5.
the
This
only
time we
thing-
don't
the
even have
where
money.
you
the
have
only
money,
difference
that's
is that you are is your own. You are building.
You are
That's
building
the
it.
That's the
difference.
only thing
Now-
that will keep you.
Yes.
Even when
The
hunger
funny
they
thing
wipe you.
about
you know, say you
do
dey
something.
build your own thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now the funny thing about me, I feel like the reason why I prefer a 9 to 5 is because I'm the kind of person that when I start something, the moment I slack, like let me just use like skincare for an example. One reason why I don't use skincare is because when I stop using it one day,
You know,
I don't go back to it.
That's the problem.
That has always been.
What you need to
But
work
when I
on
see like that nice,
is your consistency and discipline.
that's the thing. But now, when I am working a 9 to 5, I know that I have somebody
That's the
that
thing.
is giving me a wake up call.
So
Now the funny thing there is that if there is no someone like that discipline, I have to train myself.
So
to do
even
it.
if even if it's hard for you to discipline yourself, you can get an accountability like
person,
true partner or something that you can always give your report to. That will also help you. Not necessarily like, well, I understand where you're coming from anyways.
because when it comes to like doing something of my own and be like, I want to do this, you know, that sense of relaxation that it's my own, I can do it, and that time you get you feel. But when it comes to another person's, I feel like my mom used to say this thing in Yoruba that I am ogbe ereleru sori ofati esowo. That means you. That's what I was about to say. Before you do like a cow.
Okay.
Now that means you prioritize someone
people's
else's
stuff
work than yours. And I think that has been me.
I think I've told you that before.
Yes, that has always been me. Like, I feel more responsible when it comes to someone else's thing
Why do you
than when it
think
comes
that
to
is?
I don't know why. Because I feel like I can give excuse for myself when it's okay. Oh, this is what is happening to me. I can give.
What do you think about being nice and being kind?
Being nice and being calm. So what do you think about being nice and being calm?
Yeah.
I say nice and kind. Though.
Okay, kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about niceness and kindness?
I think I've seen someone that raised that question before, and sometimes people feel like being how would I put it? I don't want to place it above each other. I think someone said these people can take your niceness or your kindness for stupidity or something.
Okay, why did you ask?
No, because when most times when we prioritize other people's home above ours, now it depends on the circumstance anyways. But you realize that most times, if you are that person that always goes ahead to do things for everybody, they just know that just call this person, just call this person, the person is always saying yes, then there's a problem.
No, that's the problem. Yeah, that's Trisha. I get what you're trying to say. When people see that and tend to take advantage of it, then it's not your fault. Because something has happened to me. Something has happened to me in secondary school. I was called and I was help for somebody, and the person was literally my mate. You get, and that was because I was like, I always like to be. Oh, you want something? I am there for you. You get, because like there was one word someone said to me like before we left secondary school that like Elizabeth is someone that no matter what you're doing, she will just be there to support you. You get. Now, when I was in secondary school, someone actually took advantage of that situation because, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be this. But I was seeing it at the perspective of I'm helping this person as my friend. But other people, and I feel she herself, was seeing it as the fact that I am always at the beck and call. Now, the thing is still leaves a trauma in me because the reason is because now a way I control myself in doing that thing is when I see that this person is beginning to take advantage of that situation. I am being kind to you. You call me, I am ready to help you.
Realize
doesn't
that you
mean
can be kind and say no.
Yes, I know. Doesn't mean there was a time Gozi asked me to do something for him. But because he didn't say please, I told him I'm not going to do it. No, wait, hold on. Let me explain. No, let me explain it to you. Now, let me explain it to you. The reason is because of what I have faced in the past. You get. So when something sounds like a command to me, when I said that thing in that shot that I don't like being controlled, it's based on the fact that I don't know how to.
You realize that somebody can still say no, can still say please to you.
Yes.
And you still say
no. No, I know.
Not necessarily that
Strong
somebody. No, not that.
Coconut head.
No, it's not about coconut head. Now, see, there's something, and I don't know, but being nice,
It's kind about being principled.
There is this thing that comes with being, and the funny thing is that I didn't even. It was at a later stage of my life that I even realized that man, you can be kind and still say no. Like
why does he have this
deep this thing
this
of it,
feeling
right?
of that you're not a good person
That's
in
so.
yourself?
Do you know that? Like
even
growing up,
if you're doing it
I used
for
to have
yourself.
issues with my sister every time. She tell me, like the way I go out and beyond, like just to do things for. and the day is your own turn, you will not see anything. And then she'll come and tell me, see, she wasn't that made me realize that you can be kind and still say no. Like, you are in that moment you are giving yourself out, like giving yourself consistently to people, and then there's nothing refilling your own. The day you like you get like you just be there on your own. So like,
and the yourself, did I tell you? Did I beg you to do it?
Yeah, that thing is always annoying.
I promise you, I'm not even lying. Someone has looked me in the eyes and told me, "But did I beg you for it?" Like,
you go do
hey, damn it!
Every
God damn it! It was at this moment. See,
I do you know when somebody has to sit down and research what being nice means? Nice is from a Latin word meaning naive and ignorant.
Dang.
Like, people pleasing, polite. That's like all this like. My dear, you can be kind and say no. In fact, someone taught me something. When someone asks you for something, say no first. Then think about it. I know if you want to say yes.
No, I think that thing used to happen to me frequently.
Say no.
When they say, "Do you have something?" No, I don't have it.
Then you don't think about it. Like, okay, like I have one.
No, like it's like I have. Oh, I just found this thing. Yeah, I have it. You get, but like that vulnerability when you keep saying yes, and they be like, I mean, this person.
So I stumbled upon one video. You know this stuff that Pastor Ren does, 100 Days of Discipleship stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing on YouTube. I just stumbled on. There was one that like your generosity will kill you or something like that. I just played it. And man, by the time like I kept watching, I was like, this thing, like people need, because you can be like, when you are nice to people most times. I was talking about generosity anyways, but the pictures he painted was like born out of you are being nice to this person and the person is not taking advantage of it, feeling entitled, feeling like it's a right. Like, do you get? See human beings.
Oh God, I suffered in secondary school, man. They're like, it's the fact that they made a song about it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was that bad.
Are you serious?
It was that bad. Like, God forbid. It was that bad. And it's the fact that they didn't even use my name. They used my father's name. Actually. Because it was that bad. And a lot of people told me, like our friends that were my friends, to said, we are this person's friend, but it doesn't make sense. You get? And when I realized that I've actually done a lot of stupid things in the disguise of being nice. It's the fact that I wake up early in the morning, there is no water. This lady is sleeping on the bed now, begging for water for me. No, we're just two, and this person is sleeping on the bed and I'm begging for water for this person. Then when this person comes, and it's the fact that when I'm begging for this water, someone will say, "Oh, it's for you and this person, right?" I'll be like, "Yes." And I say, "I will give you, but because you are doing this thing for this person, I'm not going to give it to you." You get? Then in my heart, I just feel like this person is wicked. But it was the fact that my emotion, just like when we were saying something about emotion and logical, my emotional part was feeling like those people were wicked to me, until I decided to end the friendship and be like, I can't be your friend anymore, because I go out for break, I buy things that we eat, I come back, you be the one doing the sharing, I'll be like, oh, I'm accepting my share.
What?
You go buy things, they go share.
They go share and give you share.
It was that serious that I, at some point, whenever somebody asks me to do some certain things,
First of all,
I just think of it. I feel like, am I being vulnerable again? Am I being a puppet? Because when it's getting too much, that is why I said some words mean a lot to me. Like when you say please and say thank you, to me, it's like, it means that, okay, yes, I am being appreciated, even though you are not appreciating it from your heart, but that word still like means something to me. And that was the reason why I was so persistent to you saying please when you asked me to drop your plates downstairs.
If you like tell me please, if you like tell me thank you, if you like tell me
I want to do it though, but when you now say it in a way of if you say, help me drop this thing, you said help me, I'm going to help you, but you've not added, please help me.
So if they tell you anything on please, you
will
go
do it.
No, not anything. It's sometimes most times
I
it
think
has
it just
its
comes
limit.
down to
Creating
if you want to
boundaries,
do it or
knowing
not.
what you want.
If you want to do it, if you don't want to do it,
Do you
whether
know
they
that
act please or not.
Not having boundary is cruel.
Yeah, that's true.
It's cruel, like you are being cruel to yourself. Not like creating boundaries for like certain things. Because now somebody might be doing something that is burdensome, but you don't know how to tell the person. So you just
Let it go.
or even just keep
find a
suffering
way.
it.
Find a way around it.
Exactly.
And then say it's not a big deal.
Or you're suffering it.
God, I've done like I think I did that too when I was in secondary school.
That's
I
why I
just
was telling
bottled
you,
it.
like, you know these things, but see, you guys they are alive to help people. That means you have to put yourself first, whether you're selfish or not. You get. Yes, you can help 1,000 or million one people, but if you know let's say you're sick now, you can't help anybody. You have to get well first. You get. I think just learn to put yourself. Put people. Respect people.
You see those people that are running
but
around
guy,
when you fall sick,
Do
you
your
doesn't
thing.
realize that you are indispensable. They'll bring somebody else that
Yo,
do that thing that you are doing.
exactly.
If it's like job or anything, they'll bring somebody else that will do that same thing.
That
And they'll
same
not even
thing.
send you.
Exactly. You could just be like, say, you were never there. And then,
How do you
you know,
keep thinking your classes is recommended?
I swear.
Out of what?
Why did you have to? What's going on? Like every
swear,
time,
I-
every time
Only just-
you
only
like
today why I don't say
you are
this
so
thing will be made.
consistent and like
It's-
with it.
You know, we look at screen every day.
Only today why I don't say
So this like no, it actually has blue.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's just like for.
But it's not medicated.
No, it's not medicated.
Oh
I
my
don't have
God.
hypo.
The last I think one of the videos
Oh,
we did,
recently
the video
these
we did.
days, that screen they pain my eye. Today itself, the kind this way come off my eye today. They say everything they walk up.
Yeah, I just go. I was gonna get glasses.
Guy, looking at screen every day.
Small screen, yeah.
Screen time.
Small screen. You have
Screen time.
phone too.
Screen. The thing they give me headache now.
Serious.
Guy, like I just they manage to look on this screen, my system why they use work. If you pass that one,
If you come outside now, so if sun shine your eye, everybody
you go
go
there.
green.
Check that. Remember that
It's
day
a
we
green
come
or
out. Remember that
black.
day that went out.
Green.
Yeah.
That we were squinting till we got to.
To
You know,
got
junction
black.
we reached before our eyes number.
That's
Aye.
no good. Be one with nature, That's why inventions are good. It helps us obviously light is good. But once you go
Just
come on,
try
just
to step out.
come on nature.
Well as you
just
step out.
Come on barefoot, feel the
Well,
earth.
as you step out.
Touch the
Come here,
trees.
barefoot.
Well,
We don't wear
step
clothes.
out.
I'm the other man.
No, you guys, there's something called grounding. You guys feel this. Do you know that we are electrical beings?
Yeah.
So once you have to like
Come on
step
your
outside,
slippers.
come on your slippers,
Step
feel
on the
the
ground.
flow,
Sand.
get that whole thing.
One thing I know we
in your
go
system.
play football, play these games. Why they like even if now just any game we will just arrange
Just to
play we'll just catch
Free the
phone.
mind.
See us there the plan of this thing. Peace, thank you very
Bye.
much. Signing out. It's already 6.
Skript'd Podcast. Sharp.
Shit.
Sharp.